do you feel you're completely out of it, or do you still feel
No,
you're
no,
still
I'm
there?
not out of it. There are days. See, how do you overcome 40 years of conditioning
Right.
overnight? You don't. Okay, well, what I can say is there are the instances when I get into that lapse into this competitive or comparison mindset, the achievement treadmill, are fewer and fewer, and they
Okay.
last shorter and shorter periods, right? So, I look at, oh, maybe I shouldn't have left Microsoft. The company is doing so spectacularly. Had I stayed on, I would be worth so much. Look at this guy; he was actually working for me. Look where he has reached now. These kind of feelings are irrelevant, but they still happen, more and more occasional. And then I
Right.
quickly dismiss it and keep moving on. But it's not gone; it's there.
Right. And I think that's, again, that's just for all listeners. It's something to consider early, because most of the listeners of this show, Ravi, are between 18 and 25. So again, like thinking about that achievement treadmill early and not conditioning yourself there is important.
Yeah, but look, if they are 18 to 25, they still need to have the thrill of achievement.
Right.
Okay, having achieved, you should question whether it was what you wanted or not. The last message I wouldn't want to be able to give is to say, don't bother achieving. That is the wrong message. That's not what I intend. I do think it is very important to try, strive, achieve success, enjoy some of the fruits of it, and then realize from that it doesn't bring you the joy that you expected, and then to be able to redefine success.
Right.
Okay? I will not say don't even bother trying.
Right, and that's not at all what I've taken away. I very much hear what you're saying there, and I also think, to add on, because kind of what I've grasped from this, it's again, it's not about not achieving; it's kind of about achieving on your own terms.
Correct. Correct. But in Hinduism you have a, an old concept about living life in four stages.
Uh huh.
First as a student, then as a householder, and in that householder phase, you do all these things. You get a job, you make money, you start a family, you acquire possessions, you enjoy worldly success in all its forms.
Uh
But
huh.
then you move, having enjoyed and tasted that, you make the transition to the next stage where you realize all these things were not hugely meaningful in a fundamental sense. And then you move to this third stage called Vanaprasth, where you try to redefine success on your own terms
Uh
and
huh.
you simplify your life. And then finally, you move to the final stage, which is sannyasi, where you renounce. So I think there is a lot of wisdom and parallels for the modern world in these four stages. Obviously, they manifest differently. But that stage where you achieve professional success, enjoy the fruits of it, have a family and a vibrant social life is very important. But then to wake up, probably in your 40s, to say, yeah, okay, but now let me redefine what success means on my terms and live my life on my terms is very important. That's what I'm talking about.
Subscribe for more of this good stuff. See y'all in the next one.